So Sophie Ellis-Bextor here. Just found, I didn't realise you two were in the same final of Strictly Come Dancing.
Yeah,
So you were like bitter rivals, trying to kill each other, right?
Just the distance. No.
Yeah, exactly.
Just keep me away. No.
It wasn't really rivalry.
It really wasn't. It was actually really lovely at the end. It was an all-female final, and we were all really happy to be in it together, I think.
Well, I think we're always very happy when it's all females about everything.
We can go to feminism very quickly, can't we?
Yeah, it's amazing.
We're
it's
only
amazing.
ever sort of 2 steps.
Here's what's amazing about you. Apart from the fact Murder on the Dance Floor is one of my favourite dance tracks ever.
And the most popular song in Europe, you were saying.
Like when it
Most
came out.
played
Yes, the year it
when
came
it
out.
came out.
Yeah. Brilliant song. Do you know how much money you make from it every month?
I just put it all in a bath and then I get into it at the end. And I'm normally up to about this high in money.
And apparently it is the track which gets Meghan on the dance floor. She says
Apparently
if she
so.
needs to get up and dance, yours is the track. She adores your music, she adores you. We've said that you're very close friends.
So close, yeah.
Do you know the name of the baby?
Obviously, but she swore me to secrecy. I have met her once and I do know she likes the song, but I'm a big disappointment if you're looking for more.
And your
Meghan
husband,
info.
who pilots helicopters, has had the responsibility of carrying the future royal mother in the back of his helicopter.
Yeah, in his plane, yeah. So that's him and my brother Jack there as well. Yeah, that was a few years back. But yeah, we've met her a couple... Well, he's met her a couple of times. Very lovely. I wish them all the best with their baby.
No inner secrets you can share with us
I'm such a
from
disappointment.
your one meeting. Let me ask you, Sophie, as a mother of 5 boys, right? We've got 11 between us.
I know.
What advice do you give to Meghan and Harry about rearing a boy?
Oh, golly, I'm still learning. And mine are all really different. I mean, I'm sure you find that with yours as well. They're just very different characters. So I think, yeah, I've managed to successfully get one to 15, but I've got to get all the others through to adulthood, and then I will give my advice.
Yeah.
It's actually tricky, I think, with boys now in this new environment that we live in. You know, there's been a pendulum swing, quite rightly, towards more women's rights and gender equality and so on. But that brings with it also, I think, as a mum of boys, as you'll discover as they get into their late teens, it brings with it concerns too.
Well, I suppose when I had my first baby, I just felt overwhelmingly that he was going to tell me what kind of person he was, and then a lot of parenting is quite reactive, isn't it? I just want to raise a nice, kind person, and I hope I do that whether I had girls, boys, whatever. Just nice people that have got a little bit of awareness of how other people's lives are working and are ambitious for themselves, and hopefully by being 2 working parents, they've got a good example of getting on with it as well.
Are you going to keep having babies till you have a girl? Or...
Luckily for my kids, I just wanted people. I never wanted any of them to be anyone other than who they were.
How many do you want? You've got 5 already.
It's tons, isn't it? Yeah, and I didn't sort of set out with a plan to have 5.
Do you want a football team? Do you want 10, 11?
I'd like a band. It'd be quite fun.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be quite fun. Yeah.
And do you think you are you're sort of offering a good role model for them as a working mum? Because you know, as Piers says, tiny one is only 4 months.
He is,
You're
yeah.
back at work, obviously. Is that important for you, or is it just important for you to carry on being creative?
Yeah, I think for me it's been vital. I've got utmost respect for people that actually become full-time parents, but I would go absolutely doolally. I think for me, making music and being able to get up on stage and sing is just so much part of what keeps my equilibrium. So.
And the song diaries and all this new music is absolutely sort of ramping it up, isn't it? You've got a full orchestra involved this time.
Exactly. So I've done, 16 of my singles, but with an orchestra. And then when we take it on tour, we've got the orchestra, and then the band come out and we go full-on sort of Studio 54 live disco.
Do your brood come on tour like little ducklings coming after mum?
Lovely.
Yeah, they're on track. They come out and do a song together. And,
I remember George Foreman, the boxer, had so many kids, he called them all George, even
know,
the
isn't that
girls.
genius?
So at tea time, he just shouted, "George, your tea's ready!" And these 10 kids would all arrive.
Oh, that'd be amazing. Yeah, they had like 5 little Sophie boys come out.
And you've got your tour coming up, haven't you?
So I'm on tour in June. First bit's in June, second bit's in November. And I'm absolutely in my element because I love disco music, so being able to do live disco especially
Brilliant.
makes me
Well, look,
very
we wish
happy.
you all the very best with it. Lovely to
Thank
see you. Great to get all those royal secrets out of you from your long burgeoning 1 hour with Meghan Markle. Really appreciate it. Lovely to see you, Sophie.